Pulling us back in.
We can keep talking about doctors.
So Jack, you're like investigating. You don't see any real tracks here, right? But you do get the sense like So you're investigating around the trunks of the trees, and there's definitely seems to be a lot of movement, but the movement is never something you can see, right? There doesn't seem to be anything there, but you know something is like a lot of somethings, right? Like this is a small like you expect like a flock of birds in the trees, right? But you never really see the birds; you just see the trees. And Levi sits down, like he takes a couple steps towards the trunks at the top at the northern end of the circle, and then stops and then sits down with this look on his face.
I think a little better of it. Yeah.
Like he thinks better than walking is a bad idea.
I'd much rather sit here on the ground and rest my legs.
And then after a moment, like you're not really turning up anything specific, but then Tanya comes in, like walking backwards, right? And she's doing a dance. Tanya comes dancing backwards into the clearing.
Fuck yeah, self dance. I'm just having a blast. I'm totally.
She's got flowers in her hair.
I got flowers. Yeah, this is great.
And then
What
is
going on?
And then like on a bed of sticks, which with walking vine legs, Axel is KO on this thing that comes in after her, right? And then this little floaty leaf person with buzzing wings comes in dancing with Tanya.
Levi's looking at him, he's like, oh, he points. Right before I passed out.
I'm gonna wave while
Right, and then this one goes, stop. And Tanya freezes, and the little leaf freezes, and then the stretcher de-animates and just falls, boom, with an unceremonious thud. Axel hits the ground, and there's like a poof, and there's a subtle vibrance in the air when that happens. Jack, you remember that feeling? It's like the feeling you had when you were near that trailer with that power emanating. But whereas the power emanating from the trailer was ominous, it was dark, it was uncomfortable, it was malicious, this is the complete opposite. This is, illuminating and warm and sensitive.
Hey, Tanya.
Hi.
What do you call that? Is that the Tanya Shuffle?
That's Tanya Shuffle. Punch a little bit. There we go. Yeah.
Don't punch me.
Dancing.
That's not nice.
Dancing. No, if the little is the sylph sticking around, or does he look like? Because I kind of want to. I found a friend. He helped me with Axel. Axel's heavier than anticipated.
Mungo's a little heavy.
He's a big
He was
guy.
more worse for the wear. I found a crazy water spring. Oh, I forgot to fill up a fucking water bottle. God damn it, I meant to mention that. No, okay, well anyways,
What?
Crazy water spring.
Yeah, there was a crazy
fell
water
in
spring.
the ocean.
Okay, well, we fell in a hole into the
And
basement.
this one like flutters up. This one flutters up like, oh, I know this one, right? Like excited as share.
I fell into a
This one drank from the waters of death.
What?
Wait,
Waters of death?
Who did? Lucky did? What?
Which
Who?
one? Which one?
Point.
Lucky.
Point. Lucky. Who's Lucky?
Oh, the waters of death. Wait, I drank from the waters of death.
Like a child who is annoyed and has to explain everything suddenly, right? The leafling will point and go, lucky, pushy, angry, thinky.
Angry and thinking.
You are angry and Jack is thinking.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I angry? I'm not angry at anybody.
Interesting.
Shut up.
I'm actually going to say out loud, interesting.
Angry.
Because I think, okay. Because for the record, I did actively notice that was really lucky. That I
yeah.
Okay.
went
Yeah,
into that
it was
hole.
weird.
Like, oh, you're calling me lucky. Okay. Well,
So,
Why am
so
I
what's
angry?
why
her
are
name?
we here? Does that one know why we're here? I'm going to ask the sylph.
Wait,
No.
This
her
is
name
not
is...
this is not Lucky's world.
This
This
one-
is that one's world.
This one doesn't know.
No, I was asking the little fairy what her name was. Like I legitimately just said, "What's your name?"
This one. This one is this one.
It's this one, and then you gotta call her that one when you're addressing her. So yeah.
Can I call
Alright.
you?
No.
Little one.
No.
But you're little.
No.
No.
It flutters off.
That one. No.
You've offended it.
I'm joking.
You've offended it. It's gone. She flutters off. And then there is a rustling, like that rustling, like the trees. You know how the branches are swaying just a
The
little
only
too hard.
thing here that can talk, Jack, and you get rid of it. Good job.
Shut up.
The rustling. Omega. Axel. You will awaken, but not because it's time. It's not because like your body is ready. Okay, you awaken because there is a deep, gravelly, all-encompassing voice
It's like the rock troll
in
from
your
Neverending
ears,
Story.
and it says, "Time to get up, Pushy."
Oh, that's not creepy.
He called you pushy.
Did we all hear that?
No, he hears that. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
Okay.
all. That's only. And you're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, you don't even know what
What
this
the
means.
fuck?
And so you're lying down on the ground, like, right? Okay, so you're all like,
Yeah, I just kind of left you there after. I apologize for that, but we had to talk.
and
Sorry.
you're sitting on sticks, and you're like, what? And as you open your eyes, you see the roof of the clearing is all these leaves, and they're all shaking, and there's no breeze to make them shake like that. And then like descending from this canopy of leaves are all of these little leaflings. And Jack, suddenly you start to realize why it is you couldn't see anything but trees there. It's because there was nothing but trees there. They were made of leaves. They were there the whole time.
Oh, it's tons of
There's a
stuff.
Hey, look.
congregation of these leaflings that just like flutters down, right? And Jack is like, son of a bitch, right?
Can I pull out the leaf from my back pocket and see if, like, wait a minute, leaves?
It does.
Leaves?
It
Yeah,
does.
yes, that's what
I'm
they are.
literally
It does.
like, as I see you pull that out, I'm like, yes, it does.
He's like, yes, it does. You don't even like let you check. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
says it.
I
Yeah.
already know what you're doing. Like, yes, trust me.
Well,
it
like,
does.
I,
Nope, yes.
well, should I return it to them? Is this theirs? I feel like they've been leaving them all over our world, and I'm going to gently place this leaf on the ground, like I have to return
Like-
it to their special. Yeah, like here, this is yours.
And they will all like flutter down, and then there will be three. Three of these leaflings do not look identical. The rest of them, they all look alike to you. Right?
Mhm.
Racist.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna
racist.
say that's racist.
Your
Maybe they
faces.
don't. Maybe I want to learn what every single one of these sylph beings' names is now. Maybe you've unlocked
Leafist.
a door that you shouldn't have unlocked.
And
Bro, you awake yet?
Yeah, Axel. Well, does
and
Axel
so
make
Axel
you
like,
like-
whoa, and then and you
Opened his
see them
eyes,
descending, right? And there are three of them that aren't like the others. One of them is much bigger, right? Much taller, much more slender. Has a much more humanoid, like effeminate form. Like she's got curves, so much so that you immediately recognize it's a she.
It's a
And,
female.
and
Yeah.
you immediately recognize she is the most beautiful of all of the leaflings, right?
Oh, can I give her a flower?
And she flutters down onto the tallest of those three stumps, right? And then there
glad I
then there are
didn't sit
two.
there.
They are
That seat is reserved.
they are smaller and they are broader, and you can immediately tell these are the muscular leaves, right? These are the strong ones, and they each settle down, and one of them has a card, like they each have like two cards tucked into their like leafy headbands. One of them is clubs and spades, and the other one is jacks and hearts. Right,
cool.
and so you get the reds and the blacks on either of those two like lesser stumps, and all of the leaflings will just like and then they will like flutter down. There's like a chaos, like a whirlwind of just leaves, and then everybody just like sits down like up and just like strikes a sitting pose and looks up at the pretty one.
I'm already seated.
Levi was already there,
Alright.
like he was already done. He was already in on this.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna
guys
go
like
over to
times?
Axel. If Axel's... Hey guys, what's up?
Axel has no idea what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go if I'm gonna go find Axel if this is all happening and be like, what the fuck is over here? All right,
Mhm.
he's waking up. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's used it.
So some things have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you remember the hole you fell down? got. You remember the hole you fell down, or at least
It was a
looked
hole?
Like you got,
I-
okay.
Yeah.
It looked like you got grabbed down. You were walking. Don't ask me how I know this, but you were walking across a wood beam, and
I remember
Don't ask me
that.
how I know this.
and then you fell into a hole. Well, don't ask me why I'm here, and don't ask me why I did it, but I jumped into the hole after you, and you were now we're here. So, at least you're woken up. You were a little worse for wear.
Wait.
when I found you.
God, my head hurts.
Yes, it might. You had a
Mine
really
falls
bad,
out. Mine
you
too.
had a really bad cut on your head.
Yeah. Wait. So how the hell do we go from falling down into a hole in the house to living, or not living?
Yeah.
I think
To
I have a
living in the
concussion as
forest.
well.
Well, Axel's moved in. He's happy.
I think I might have
So-
a concussion.
They won't be happy unless they have casserole.
What is this
honestly,
like Leaf Wonderland
explain.
shit going on? I don't understand.
Okay. I can't explain it because we both went in the same hole in the floor, and then we were in a cave, an underground cave, and I don't understand how or why, but one of these crazy leaf things here, they're called this ones, found us and brought us back to here, and now there seems to be a congregation of them.
I think-
We also
I'm
drank some river
hallucinating.
water, which healed your wounds.
And made some
So-
glow. You might notice your hands are like glowing softly.
Yeah, that's why you kind of have a glow.
I think
fall
this is
down the
either
It
some,
was either
like,
that
radiation or
Hey!
I'm like hallucinating. I think I'm still like dreaming. This is all just a weird part of like I have a concussion, like really bad one.
Levi will pipe
Okay.
up from over there. By the way, we all have fairy names. You're pushy.
You're pushy. I'm lucky.
Oh wait, you're here too?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jack.
Levi
Jack.
and
Say hi.
Levi
Oh.
and
Hey, Mongo.
Jack's over there. Yeah,
You're a
Jack's
sight
over
for
there.
sore eyes,
I'm gonna
Jack.
point over to
Hey,
Jack.
Mongo. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, don't call me a
And
mango.
you were there. And
No,
you
no,
were
not
there.
Mango,
And you
Mongo.
were there.
Mungo, it's your name. It's cool.
We dropped the
That's
house
all right.
on a witch. No.
While
Uh,
we're doing that,
no, but we drank some crazy. Well, okay.
Wait,
I
is
drank
this
the water
real life?
first.
What is going on?
I drank the water first to make sure it didn't kill
supposed to
you, and then I
drink
gave you some of the water.
Sounds like everybody here drank the Kool-Aid. I mean,
I
this
didn't
is
drink
like,
any Kool-Aid.
Oh no, these guys did. They don't know where the spring is.
um,
You
so
were-
while they're doing that, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go up and kind of like
So
interact with this. I'm gonna call her the queen.
Okay.
God, don't let Jack go up there.
It's too late. He's
Don't
already
let
done.
Jack go up
He's
there.
already up there. It's too late.
Oh, he's already up there.
He's
Don't
already gone.
Walking,
All right.
like, up to her, but like
only
I'm
take care of
obviously
one
like
person at a time.
obviously I know that she's very important, so
Right.
it's very respectful. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you found their leader, and you'll treat her as such. All right. So here's what I want you to do. Right. You walk up, and the object is to interact with her. I want you to roll me presence plus socialize.
Ooh, hold on. Actually, I've got a
Oh.
quality for this. I don't
no, I
have
have-
to roll socialize unless
I
the
think I'm
pressure is
explaining
on.
stuff to Axel.
That's
You know,
true, 'cause he's
got-
yeah, basically, it like Jack can just like blend like any crowd, like highfalutin society. Yeah, you fit right in. Like lowbrow bar brawling motherfucking metalheads. Yeah, you fit right in. This is a different kind of socialized role, though.
Oh, okay.
This is specifically for you to make an impression.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not to fit in. Gotcha.
Right.
So okay.
Under the normal rules, a character has to roll socialize in order to not make an ass out of themselves when they're in an alien culture or like an unfamiliar surroundings. Right.
You're about to piss on their tree, is what's gonna happen.
Hey!
success.
All right, you get a success. Okay,
Oh
so
my God, that
so
was gonna
you
be
do
the
not
plot.
make an
That was
ass
gonna
out of
be the plot.
yourself. What does Jack do?
You can kind of say hi. How you doing?
You new around here?
Where are we?
Uh-oh, Squeegee.
And
Oh, his
the
camera was lagging a little bit.
Yeah.
the pretty one will look, and she says she opens her arms, and she says, "The forest, Tinky. The forest."
Okay, I got that. What land is this?
The forest.
The forest. Yes.
The forest lies within the glade.
Okay.
Beyond
So
the
this is-
glade lies the wound.
The wound.
Beyond
the
the
wound?
wound lies death.
What's the wound?
The wound is bad. That's what she says.
Right. Okay.
She strikes like she comes across like a toddler playing Queen, right?
Right.
Like she has that kind of over exaggerated. Like you half expected to like turn around and be like, my people, right? Like
Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, he's thinky. Oh my god, yeah, he's thinky.
she says, pretty one welcomes you to pretty one's clearing in the forest.
Oh well, thank you
Oh,
for
she's
having
got
us.
a name other than that one.
Yay!
Do you know how we got here?
Where is Pretty 2, I wonder?
She dead.
Pretty one says, Finky fell through hole into the
Yeah.
forest.
No, I fell through a hole into the
From-
into the ocean.
From the world of light and shadow.
Yes. But I don't know how. Like I fell through a hole, but I don't know how.
That one opened the door.
Which one?
And like everybody stops. Right, like you know that moment where like your character asks a question, like the saloon piano stops and everybody just
Oh,
looks,
no.
right? Like which one? And like as if you were supposed to know that one, right? Like and everybody's like stares, and then one of the dudes sitting on one of the broader, stronger ones, right?
Swole leaves.
Will like he will hold out his hand, right, and he'll like fucking like yeah, we'll call him Swole Leaves. I dig it. So like
Yeah.
black Swole Leaf because he's got the spades and the clubs, right? Will snap his hand
yeah.
out, and out of his arm, almost out of thin air, whoosh, will come a blind cane. And then he will tap you, like he will tap you on the head, like tee-hee-hee, and then pull the cane in and be gone.
Okay. Why did you bring us here?
Thinky,
Yeah, Levi's freaking up for this one.
thinky, pushy, thinky, pushy, and angry.
Huh? What?
You have fought valiantly against the darkness.
Yes.
Jack is like, yes, as I have.
What about Lucky?
Yes.
What about Lucky over here? I jumped into a hole.
Does Lucky say that?
Don't worry, Lucky. You'll get your turn.
Does Lucky say that? Okay.
Oh, the exploded meth lab. I get it.
She says, Thinky, Pushy, and Angry fought against the darkness valiantly. Heroes!
Thanks.
The darkness grows.
Oh. Thought we fought it.
The bad days are upon us.
Oh, that's fantastic. Bad days for...
Everybody?
Probably. Probably everybody.
Thinky, Pushy, Angry don't understand the darkness?
Nope.
No.
Are we talking
Thinky,
about, like,
Pushy,
if
and
the
Angry
lights
aren't on
off?
the internet. I'm gonna yell that from the back. Pushy and Angry aren't on the internet.
Hey.
And so like what'll happen here is Pretty One will stop and sit back for a second and think very intently. She will skin. She doesn't have a beard, but she will stroke her chin.
Story time?
You say those words, Levi, right? You say them out loud because you didn't specify that this was out of character in any
No,
way,
I
so
was-
that was in
he said
character.
story
Yeah,
time?
Levi says
saying
story
it out
time,
loud.
and everybody
That was
sits up straight.
it.
Oh, story time!
Exactly. See,
And,
I was
and Pretty
deliberate.
One will nod and then dance
Oh, I know this one!
and like
Oh, that's what?
are Thinky and Pushy and Angry dancing?
I literally
Oh,
say it
what
out
the
loud.
fuck
I
are you
know
guys
this one,
doing?
and I'm just Lucky's dancing away.
Mongo, get up and dance. We have to.
From
think.
his
I don't know.
seat on the ground.
I'm assuming that I
because of his-
see everybody, like all these, like
Oh, yeah.
everything else.
All
is
of the
dancing.
all of the leaflings are dancing.
Levi will sit and dance as best he can.
Mungo, get up and dance. It's
But
we
Levi,
have to look at these.
You
guys.
could dance if you want to.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on.
Or
dancing.
you can leave your friends behind.
I
But
am
if your friends
dancing.
don't dance,
And
they don't
the
dance,
more
and
the
they're no friends of
more
mine.
the more and more of you that dance, the stronger and stronger that like warm sense of. I'm seeing cries of beat. I'm seeing many cries for beat. I know this
I
one.
know this one. I was gonna say optimistic and hopeful. Never one to get downtrodden for too long. Things
I
can always
know
look up,
this
silver
one.
lining.
All right,
And hoping for the best
the
are really
more
important.
like at first it's like what the fucking crap is happening as like all of these like little childlike leaf entities just start like dancing. There's no music, they're just dancing, right? And some of them dance a little more elaborately than others as if they have more practice, and they start to glow the same way that Axel is glowing. Thank you for the follow, Primal Hatred. Awesome.
Ooh.
And they all start to glow, and there's there's a sense of like magic building in the air again.
I'm just gonna lean over towards one of the little leaf fairies and be like, "Have you seen a rabbit?"
Oh my god.
Have you
Can
seen
you
a
track
rabbit?
my sister?
And-
You guys are supernatural beings.
That's my next
was-
line of action. Shut up.
and
Okay.
so you lean over and says, "Shh, this one is dancing."
Well, I was still dancing. I was
Dance.
Can I be like, why are we dancing? Why is this one dancing? And that one. And that one too.
And what like one of them will lean over and say, "The dancing is magic." Like, and
What
they'll say
is
this
it
with this
the
look
magic
on
for?
their leafy little face, as if they're explaining that the sky is blue to you, right? Like,
Yeah.
duh.
And I'm gonna be lucky one is kinda stupid. What's this magic used for?
and
Lucky one is
It's
kind of
magic,
uneducated.
and it says like the sylph that's like explaining things, which you recognize as the sylph that found you in the cave, right? It'll like 'cause she's fluttering and she's specifically
Yeah.
like near you, and she leans.
Because
she
I'm
says,
not racist and recognize different sylphs. This one is my friend.
right. So this one will lean in, and this one will say, "The magic is for Pretty One." And Pretty One like stands up and does like a twirl in the air as she rises above the churning mass of like spiraling and dancing leaflings, and she will wave her arms and she will start to it sounds like Latin, but you've never heard Latin like this before. Right? And the grove itself will begin to like constrict and grow around you. And then an image will take form. Right, and it'll be a picture of Earth, like from the perspective
Story
of
time!
space.
Yeah.
And when Pretty One speaks this time, her voice is all like projecting.
Yeah.
It is from all directions. She is not speaking from where she stands, but she's like the trees themselves are now her surround sound system, right?
That's pretty awesome.
And she says, "In the beginning, there was darkness." Right, and then she waves her hand, and what you realize is that
I'm captivated. I have shut the hell up. I am watching this. This is
Yep.
fantastical.
in the beginning there was darkness, and then she
Not
waves
like I
her
get to
hand,
go to the 3D IMAX every day.
and she says, "Let there be light." And then the globe you suddenly realize was alone, but now there is a sun, right? And now there is warmth and heat, and the image will like zoom in, and it'll swarm in, and there'll be people everywhere, right? And she says, "And darkness was gone. But then, bad men, bad women, and a bad one." And it'll swarm, and you'll see like cultists with their hoods, right? Cultists with their hoods, and one of the cultists in the middle, wearing the same like cult uniform of like black robes with a giant hood with the eyes being shaded, right? One of them is actually a leafling, but this leafling is like autumn red, like the leaves are dying, right?
Called it.
And she says, and she says, "And bad one taught man that once there was darkness, and men summon darkness with greed and hate and wrath and fear and cold. And you get like flashes of like, you know, like a man beating his wife, or like a big cutthroat CEO like signing off on something while people and like sitting in piles of Scrooge McDuck money while like the poor, yeah, well, like the poor are like writhing at his feet, right? And she said, "And darkness grows, and darkness is hungry. But the darkness has always stayed away. The light, too strong. But the bad days come. And in the bad days, shall there be lucky, and thinky, and pushy, and angry." And then, like, the magic will, like, flutter off, right?
Well, guys, we're saving the world.
Yep. Sounds like we're saving the world.
And
Sounds like a good thing.
And Pretty
Like
One
it.
says, and Pretty One says, "Lucky, thinky, angry, lucky." Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on,
Oh,
I
yeah,
fucked
lucky
that up.
thinking.
Lucky
angry.
Lucky, thinky, angry, pushy have been tested.
Tested.
The Leafs!
Angry music,
Angry music?
helpless blind man, scared old lady. What the fuck did I do for Matt's? Oh, what was Matt's?
I was like, angry music. What the hell?
Oh, that's the
I know I did one for Levi, I just don't know
Bars.
what his trial was.
Wasn't it the professor?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
And helpless smart man. And helpless smart one.
With the English and the papers and the
Yeah. With the English and the papers and the mess and the children and the plowing and the flooding. Yeah, definitely.
the bibbidi bobbidi. Yeah, that guy.
And bibbidi bobbidi. And
Those were tests. Okay.
Yeah.
she says, blind one, smart one, and she points at Leaflings will stand up when she points at them, right? Congratulations, you stole money from a Leafling, Tanya.
I'm actually going to keep my money. No, believe it or not, I guess I don't know. Can I tell which Leafling? I guess points, and whichever Leafling pops up, can I hand it back? Because I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. Here's your $5. I'm sorry.
You
I
can
really
totally
need
like
it.
hand out, as you pull the money out of your pocket.
Is it leaves?
It's just leaves.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
an
gonna
illusion.
give
None
him
of it
back
was
his-
real.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him back his leaves, and I'm gonna kind of look and just be like, sorry, that one or this one, that one.
So the rest of us now get to see that she stole from me.
Yes, and I'm apologizing,
stole?
and
That's a
no, I was really hungry, and I thought I wasn't gonna have any money, but the butler has given me money, and I
Judgmental eyes.
so I have another source of income now. This Butlertron. No, I am actually going to return his leaves
All right.
to him. Or
This one
her.
will gratefully take his leaves back.
Yeah.
So what was his name? Helpless Smart One?
That's what Pretty One called him.
Did what? Actually, I'm just asking the crowd in general. So what's with the rabbit?
There's a murmur among the crowd.
Please tell me she doesn't talk to him because he didn't do anything respectful.
No, he just. What about the rabbit?
From the back.
You suck.
and like they will all like, huh? None of them know anything about a rabbit, Levi.
I knew it.
Dang it.
Oh, you're nuts.
Even my hallucinations think you're crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
You're still
my-
dreaming, right?
Yeah, Axel,
I don't.
I was gonna say,
what the
Axel,
hell's
do you
going
feel
on?
like you're dreaming, or are you like slowly realizing
just-
that this is actually real?
No, I'm still tapped out. I'm gonna wake up soon in a hospital bed, and this is just.
And Pretty
He's
One,
just going along for the ride.
Pretty
Yeah.
One will clear her throat.
So how do we help with the? Oh, sorry.
Shut up, Levi.
And she will say, "Light ones hunt dark one now."
What's the dark one?
Who are the light ones?
Dark one very angry.
Why is he angry?
Dark one
Not
angry.
out of character.
Dark one angry for lost hope.
Why did he lose hope?
And she says
That's actually a legitimate question. Yeah, like.
all ones lose hope.
Aww.
Can that one find hope again?
We can help you find hope again. I will help you find hope again. I don't know about these three jokers, but
She says,
I don't want to turn her.
light ones must be very careful.
Why must we be very careful?
We're the light ones.
The dark ones consume. They will not be nice. Dark ones not nice ones. Dark ones eat, consume, and kill. Light ones
she's talking
must
about the
live if there is hope for light.
If she's talking about the dark ones we saw, then yeah.
I
that's
think there is
pretty
hope for light.
Okay.
How
she
do we
says-
fight?
Dark one angry under the moon.
Huh?
Oh.
And as she starts like trying to verbalize the thought, like her English gets a little more choppy and broken, and you get the idea that she's struggling to communicate to you in your language, right?
Okay.
Like you know, mortal tongues are not her.
I was gonna
primary
say,
language,
does Dark One get covered in, and I'm gonna like hair, like pull on my own actual hair. Does Dark One get covered in hair?
These ones never look at dark ones. Never.
Okay. Okay.
Dark
Good.
one's hungry.
Good.
Dark one's hungry.
They sound crazy. They sound very bad.
They
Okay.
possess
Well-
people.
I'm up for stopping these guys. I got a question though. You have anything that could help us in this?
Or just tell us how to stop them.
And she
Even
not
Anything
she
to
says
help us.
she nods. She says, "Thinky," and she pats you on the head. Pushy, pats you on the head. Angry, pats you on the head. Lucky, pats you on the head.
We are the weapons. All right, got it.
Okay.
Oh, and we've got
Ooh.
nicknames. That was also something that helps us.
Ooh,
I don't care what she says. He's still Mungo.
Lucky has a question for Pretty One, if she will listen.
Pretty one is listening.
Lucky would like to know what the water, the spring, the waterfall and spring where I came in.
The water of
How
death.
does that water affect people? How no? So what does she call it again? The water of death?
The water of death.
Yeah, that's not good. Why does Pretty One call it water of death?
All water leads to the end.
What,
All
like it
water-
flows
Okay.
into the
All
ocean?
water flows to the flows towards death.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it. Let's say Lucky drinks some of the water. Is Lucky gonna die?
No.
Okay. Is Lucky gonna live? Okay. Uh-oh. No.
And,
What-
and she will hover over, like Pretty One will stand up out of her throne, right? And she will flutter over until she's right in Axel's, like right in his personal bubble. Like leaflings have no personal bubble awareness at all, right? And she sniffs. She goes, "Pushy will be funny."
What?
The water of death. The water of death will make Pushy funny.
Funny. Like,
Dude, Mungo's already funny. He's a funny guy.
you mean he'll finally develop a sense of humor?
Yeah, I was gonna say okay, so I'm glad I put that shove of water down your throat. Woo,
And then-
woo, plus.
And she says,
Yeah.
in fact, light ones should leave soon. The forest does not leave all who come untouched. I want everybody to roll me perception. That's wits plus composure.
Alright, here's my 4 dice.
Wits. That's
3
5.
successes for me.
I got a success.
I got a success.
Ooh, I
Right.
aced that one.
She says, the forest doesn't.
Damn it.
You don't notice
Jack.
shit. You don't notice shit, Optical. You're fine. You're fine. All right,
Wait, no, fuck that.
Tanya, you literally have 2 right feet right now. Both of your feet are right feet. Levi,
Uh-oh. Guys, I think we gotta go.
Levi, your skin has this like at the joints, right? It starts to look like almost distinctly carved the way an antique would. Axel, did you get a success?
I got 3.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
he's
yes.
seeing some bullshit right now.
Axel, your body is too straight, too angular, too like you've lost all like curvature. Your body doesn't look right, and you're glowing.
As if the glowing wasn't bad enough. Yeah.
So, wait, so, hold on.
Jack's the only
Out of
one that's
character.
seeing shit.
Out of character. So, Axel has become Steve from Minecraft.
Kind of like you're starting to take like your visual form is too orderly, right? It's too strict.
Yeah.
Mundo is now blocky.
There is no
Let's go.
deviance. It is straight lines only, right? And
Alright.
and pretty one advises that that you leave.
We need to go.
How do we get
You
out?
need to go.
How do we go?
Pretty,
How do we
Open a new
leave
door?
Pretty One's forest?
Pretty one says. Entry to the glade and to the world of shadow is paid for in leaves. And she pulls.
okay.
She reaches behind herself and pulls out leaves, right? And she says,
Tons of leaves.
"Thank you from Pretty One." And she hands everybody leaves.
Aw.
Hold on, before we leave,
Note.
where's the
that-
spring?
Where's the sprite?
No, spring.
Oh,
We need to grab some water before we leave.
we need to grab some. Okay, well, here's the thing. Is that when I took a sip of this water, it was refreshing and nice, but then I kind of started vibrating and shaking, so I don't think this is for human consumption.
No, it's okay.
And
Wait,
Just tell me
and
where
you
it's
said you gave water to
at. Just tell me where it's at.
I
and Give me a
can
bottle.
tell you, yes, I
the
gave,
Axel?
yes, I gave spring water to Axel, and it healed his wounds, and that's why he's kind of glowing too.
Oh,
I don't know if this should be brought back to the mortal world.
No, it's okay.
I don't even know if
Just-
it'll make it. We might pick it up in a bottle, and then when we get back to the world, it's gonna be
Levi's
normal
holding
water,
his
guys.
wolf up to Pretty
That's
One.
fine.
So
Just give
how
me-
do I pay
Just give
with
me the
the
bottle
leaf
and show me
to
where I'm
leave?
going.
Pretty
That's all I
one
want to do.
says.
That's all I need to know.
Pretty one says, "Dance and pray." Like,
Dance.
how do you not know this?
I am new to this.
Like, she doesn't ask you that question. She gets this looks on her face, like
Yeah, I know. I'm picking
Did
up
she
on it.
say
I'm gonna-
dance and pray to get to the spring?
dance
No,
and pray
no,
to
to leave.
suspend the leaf.
Oh, to leave. Oh, okay. To leave?
All right, Levi's gonna start trying to. Shut up, Axel.
So, Tony, give me a water bottle. Show me where the spring, and just point the direction of the spring.
Well, is it possible for Lucky, Pushy, Thinky, and Angry to visit the spring where Lucky entered
It-
before we leave? Pretty
you-
One?
Oh, you're asking Pretty One.
Yeah.
Pretty One shrugs, and like the leaflings are now like packing up, so to speak. Like they're
Okay.
starting to leave.
Dude,
Like,
I don't think we have time. Like, I'm seeing, I got 2 right feet right now.
My
I
joints
think
are creaking.
we
Oh, I'm
need to go.
going.
Literally,
I just need
because
to
they're
point me in
made
the
out of
direction.
wood.
We're going. Like, y'all can.
I
I'll meet
don't
you back up
know.
there.
I was
You-
dancing backwards the whole time. I don't know where the hell I came from.
You went in a straight line. Just tell me which way you came in from.
Should we start dancing?
she came
Use
from
the
the
leaves.
south. Okay, so she's spending a
Yeah,
leaf.
we lose the leaves.
She's
Go
not
on.
telling.
No,
she's
we're
not
not
telling
gonna-
Jack where the water came from.
Do I know? Do I remember
not
which
telling you
direction,
where
like,
it
of
came
this?
from.
In
I
this,
don't
like,
think. I don't
You
think
all
this
seem
is
to come
meant-
from the same direction, which was from the southern end of the clearing.
fuck.
I don't think it's a wise idea to go get
Okay,
this water.
So you're gonna dance and you're gonna leave. All right. I want you to roll me. I want you to roll me your power dice pool plus your athletics dice pool.
Oh. No, in all honesty,
Like
I don't
I think you should
my
have power
character-
of 1, right?
You never leave special water behind.
Trust me, I know, but I have literally no idea where to go from here, and have 2 right feet, so I'm losing my ability to dance.
Axel, what about you? Are you gonna?
I'm fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I'm gonna. Okay, so power plus what? Or just power die.
Power plus athletics.
Power plus athletics.
I'm still stunned. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm just
Mongo,
rolling
I
with
woke
it.
up into Leaf Fairyland. They got
Mongo,
everybody's got
Okay,
like
if these guys are like,
everybody's
come
got
on,
like
guys,
the
we
7
gotta go
dwarves
save the
names.
world. Start
And,
dancing.
The 7 dwarves names.
I'm wondering where Dopey and
Mongo.
Doc are, and I look all goofy.
Mongo,
I'm
it's okay, just
glowing.
leave.
I feel like I'm
Oh.
still like
0.
I got a concussion, and I'm just gonna wake up in a hospital bed soon. So I'm just kind of just going with it. I have no idea. I don't even know
Come
what
on,
to
I
do.
got 4 successes.
Okay.
We gotta go. We
You
gotta
guys
go.
start
save the world.
dancing.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you
try
gotta
and-
dance
Tanya
and
got
pray.
0. Tanya got
Okay,
0.
I'm dancing and praying too. I was making sure that Jack actually
Power
started
plus
if he wasn't-
athletics.
I wasn't gonna leave him behind.
Power plus athletics, motherfucker.
I'm rolling that too.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend
If,
willpower.
if
on
your
that.
action is to take the leaf that you were just handed and do some kind of dance and pray, and I need to know what your prayers are. Tanya, so what are you praying?
I'm praying that I honestly, me and everybody gets back to our normal world unscathed. Is what
Okay.
I'm going for over
I
here. I'm
know what I'm
hoping we
doing.
get back and
I know what I'm doing.
we're okay.
Okay, Jack, what's your prayer?
Shit.
I failed.
I need a water bottle.
What's your prayer?
He's
I need
praying
a
for
water
a
bottle.
I need a water bottle. I need a water bottle. I need a
No,
water
that's not
bottle.
what I'm
I need a
praying.
water
I'm
bottle.
pray to go to the spring.
What I'm saying. Tanya, give me the water bottle.
Levi,
I'm gone. I faded.
My prayer is basically there's no place like home.
there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. All right, Axel.
I'm in Wonderland or whatever. I need to Oz this shit.
I'm just holding the leaf awkwardly and gonna be like, can I just wake up now?
Are you dancing?
No, Axel Omega does not
Oh,
dance.
okay, so here's what happens, right? Like,
He will not dance.
Tanya's dancing with the
Does
leaf,
not
right?
dance.
Tanya's dancing with the leaf, and eventually, like, a wind will kick up, right? And it'll kick a whole bunch of leaves into the air, and then she's not there anymore. Levi will have the same thing, like leaves will swirl around, and then he's gone.
Oh really? 'Cause
Jack
I didn't,
The last thing
Jack will
that
swirl
I
up.
say before I go be, we gotta save the world, guys. Come on.
I didn't pass that.
And then you're
roll,
sitting there with this leaf, Axel, and you're sitting there with this leaf, like,
Oh, I'm not. No. I was
the
like,
only one in the clearing.
I need a fucking water bottle.
Did you?
I
I thought
know
you were
what my
dancing
thought
and
is.
praying.
No, I was dancing and praying for a fucking water bottle.
Oh, okay, you were dancing and praying, right? Whether or not you were but you were praying for the water bottle, right?
Okay.
Okay, I just need to know that you were dancing and praying.
He was.
Yeah, I guess.
He was totally dancing and praying. He's gonna end up in
And-
the real
and
world
Axel-
with
He's gonna
fucked up
feel
water bottle.
gypped when
You're standing there
ends up in front of a pop dispenser.
holding a
yeah.
leaf. You're alone. All of the all of the leaflings are gone.
Bruh, you gotta bust a move.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Gotta move like Mick Jagger.
Bust the move.
Uh,
Just bust the move.
He's shaking his butt a
And
little bit.
what's your prayer?
He's doing the
Uh,
RoboCop.
I pray that I wake up out of this crazy dream.
All right, now roll me power plus athletics.
All right.
What happens if you failed that round, Grant?
We don't know yet.
Oh, I don't have any athletics, so it's
know.
just.
All right.
Are we gonna reassemble wrong? Like I'm gonna have an arm out my head.
Hey, Axel, you passed. That makes Axel and Jack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Jack
here's
has the flying fucking
here's how
colors.
this goes. Okay, so Jack, we'll start with you. Okay, Jack, you're on a couch. Oh, and you wake up. Oh, this is Mike's new place. Oh God, you must have been trashed last night. What the fuck? You just had the weirdest dream, dude. Oh, and you sit up and like, oh man, nobody's home and, fuck. All right, Axel,
Covered in leaves.
you wake up.
Another couch.
You wake up you wake up in a hospital bed. Beep.
He's like,
It's all just a crazy dream.
Right, and your wife is sitting like looking in from the window, right? And you open your eyes, and she's like, and then she runs in with a small bowl of casserole. Right.
Yes! Yes!
Now Levi and Tanya are not so lucky.
Nope.
Levi, you were dancing and praying specifically for what again?
there's no place like home.
Okay, so you were going home, and that's exactly what you get. But because you completely fucked up your dancing and praying and magic, you come hurtling through the fucking window from the outside. You crash into the living room. Shit is flying everywhere. There's splintered glass. Boom! You hit the fucking wall. You boom. And you roll over. The alarm system is going off, and like the fucking there's glass all over the floor, and you've taken like 2 points of lethal damage.
Is my leg still in a bandage too?
Yes, Tanya. Tanya. Your prayer was what?
Fantastic.
My prayer was that I get back safely, as well as my friends, as well as these guys. I
Back
included them in
safety.
my prayer.
All right. You will.
Didn't work out for Levi.
So you are okay.
No, it did not.
It
Thanks.
did not work out for Levi. Not at all. Okay. So you are going somewhere safe. You will fall through the ceiling. You know, like those styrofoam ceiling panels that you see at like schools and stuff.
Oh yeah. And,
Like you will
office-
come crashing through the fucking ceiling and panels everywhere, and you'll hit the ground with a boom, and you'll take a point of lethal damage, right? As you're like, as you fucking my leg, right? In the middle of the fucking police station, just boom, papers and shit flying everywhere, just everywhere, and just fucking everything just made. All the policemen are like. Right, okay, and that's where we're gonna cut off for our top of the hour break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. This time I'm gonna mute everybody, alright? Don't touch that knife. You wanna find out what happens next, guys. Alright, you guys are muted. And then,